F1 returned to our screens after I was going to say over a month. It's been about what, 3.5, 4 weeks, something like that. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's time for qualifying. Didn't even get time to do a preview this weekend. And to be honest, folks, this channel is as dead as every other driver's chances to win the World Drivers' Championship this year if you're not driving that papaya McLaren. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this till the end of the year. The fuse are still dead, which I suspect they will be. We won't be doing it anymore. It's as simple as that. But it's time for your qualifying recap. McLaren again battling it out for pole position. I mean, Verstappen took them close enough, but at the same time, 3/10 around a track that's 1 minute, 68 seconds, 69 seconds. It's still a massive gap. Isaac Hadjar fourth, so I mean, for tomorrow, could rain. If you want a guy to beat the McLarens, Max Verstappen is your man. Hadjar, personally, I thought Aston Martin were going to be up there, but Lance Stroll, let's actually just go down to Q1. He's rotten. Lance Stroll is pish. He just needs to get fired. But his dad runs the team, so there's no chance of him getting fired. The guy's ranked rotten, man. Honestly. Binned it in practice, binned it here, and it's not even one of those ones where, oh, he's unlucky. He literally drives it onto the grass and tries to turn. You never see a decent driver doing this. You never, this guy, I feel like this guy does it like every 3 weekends. Brutal, especially when Aston Martin looked good. Now, Alonso only did get 10th, and I thought they were going to get a lot higher than that, but he still should be up there. You know what I mean? But that's the difference. I think Alonso's underperformed, but he's qualified 10th, which for Aston Martin's not a disaster. But qualifying last, because you binned it, that is a disaster. And Lance Stroll's just rotten. Berman, 19th. Sometimes this kid's good, sometimes he's pish, but to be fair, he is driving a Haas, and his teammate was directly above him. Then you've got Hulkenberg, whose qualifying's been brutal, but you know what? Still alright. Then we've got Franco Colapinto, P16. Then Alexander Albon, P15. Gasly, 14th. Gabriel Bortoleto, 13th. Tsunoda, 12th. Antonelli, 11th. So again, the two number 2 drivers in at Mercedes and Red Bull doing a bit shite. To be fair to Tsunoda, 12th's alright, considering what it has been. Antonelli, 11th's not really. Alonso, 10th. Sainz, 9th. Lawson, 8th. Hamilton, 7th. Leclerc 6th, so Hamilton again getting qualified by Charles Leclerc. And then as you scroll up, George Russell 5th, Hadjar 4th, Verstappen 3rd, Lando 2nd, and Piastri 1st. I mean, it was a decent qualifying session here. At one point, a dog ran across the track, but that's probably like the most exciting thing that happened, if we're being honest, man. It just, yeah, I don't know. Oscar Piastri versus Lando Norris just doesn't cut deep, doesn't it, no? And it's not just a case of, well, they're two teammates. See Vettel against Webber, yeah, you had other drivers, like, in that 2010 season, right? But they feud it with each other even throughout those other years. Alonso versus Hamilton, you remember that? Rosberg Hamilton, you remember that? This Piastri Norris, it's too lovey-dovey. You know, where's like the inter-team rivalry? There's just nothing to see. There's just nothing to sink my teeth into. It's just a bit sad, isn't it? But anyway, Piastri's on pole. Yeah, I think the race will be good, but I'll have to wait and see.